I like that sign.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. You know, I've been walking through. I just got attacked over there because on the back of it said white lives, or it said all lives matter, not white
All
lives.
lives matter. They
And
do.
I got attacked for that. And they thought I was trying to say this guy is a cop or something. He got shot by cops. I mean, his family was down there. I actually come out. It's really disappointing that they attacked me like that because
It's not about shaming each other.
well, and I come out and I film cops because they're the ones that are oppressing all of us.
Yeah,
We're all in this together.
Yes.
They're against us. So I love that sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
All these people, there's very few of us that I felt are actually like alive inside. If you understand what I'm saying? Most of the people here are dead. They don't think for themselves. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You can't give me the right to be a human being. I'm wrong with that right. Now you can keep me from having that if you've got all the policemen and all the jobs on your side.
I attended the George Floyd protest in Spokane, Washington over the weekend. There were a few thousand that attended, and except for a couple of brief periods of tense emotions between the corporate policy enforcers and the people, the protest was peaceful. A link to my live feed immediately after the first tense moment started is in the description below. I'll have a couple other videos of my experience at the protest up over the next couple of days. This video takes place when most of the protesters had continued on to the county courthouse and its grounds. I was carrying a sign with me the whole time of a local man shot in the back as he was going into his house by the Spokane County Police on January 7th of 2019. David Novak was given no courtesy of an investigation into any crime, just shot in the back when he didn't immediately comply with orders from the police. I'll put links to the videos I've done so far on his story in the description as well. When I got to the courthouse, I eventually made my way up to the sidewalk in front of the building, I guess just out of habit, since I've walked that sidewalk many times with his family and friends holding a similar sign asking for justice for David, who was killed by order follower Brandon Rankin from the Spokane Police. His family stages a protest on the 7th of every month. And I implore all of you in our community to come join us and seek justice for David and everybody who has suffered the loss of life at the hands of our local law enforcement. This video is what ensued after that. When we close off our minds, conversing with individuals, and associate our identity with groups, we tend to forget to be individuals and think critically. Groupthink is how minds are controlled. Look up the Milgram experiments. One thing we all need to understand is the people who manipulate all of this through corporate media and groups clamoring for restrictions on freedom in the name of equality have extensively studied and understand the psyche of the human mind. On top of that, they use social media to build a digital ledger about us, telling them what we like, what we hate, what makes us laugh, what makes our hearts happy, among other things. With that knowledge and the powerful corporate media infiltrated with agents of not just ours, but other governments, as declassified documents from Project Mockingbird have revealed, we are constantly being manipulated and controlled down to the individual level to do as we're told instead of think critically. A friend and fellow freedom fighter from the YouTube channel Surveyor Raw has used this term and I like it, so I'm going to use it here. So while you watch in this video, pay attention to faces, expressions, eyes. Look and see who you think is alive inside and who looks dead inside. Some people want to be alive and live their life accepting the good or bad consequences of experiencing new things, while some choose to be dead inside and live how they are told, fearing those who don't comply. There's lots of different ways to be told to live. Who do you see in this video that is alive inside? Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to use any of my content however you want. Truth fears no scrutiny.
United we stand! United we stand! United we stand! Amen. Amen. Hey man, thanks for speaking. Appreciate that. I come out here, I watch these cops every weekend. That's what I do. I film. It's nice to have this many people that actually preaching it, man. Thank you. I know. Look, I had to say right there, I wanted to quote some of it, and I wonder if I can ask you your name. It doesn't matter. Okay. You just a big black man. I don't want to say anything. I don't care. Huh? David was killed on January 7th, 2019.
Fuck David and fuck you.
Interesting. Killed by the police.
Fuck off, take off, man. Keep moving.
What you gonna do about it? What you want to do?
Stand right here. I'm gonna be right in your face this whole time.
It's good stuff, man. I love it. You don't think that everybody has a right to be here? Just black people do?
Do I look black to you, motherfucker?
No, you don't, but I'm just walking around. Just here with a
Do I look
peaceful
black to you,
message.
motherfucker?
I'm just here with a peaceful message, dude. Why are you trying to
You're not
start
being
problems?
peaceful right now. You're trying to provoke people. You're
How
trying to
was I
provoke that whole line of
provoking
people, and then you step to me.
They asked me a question, and I stepped
don't you
up
just
here, and
take
you stepped
off,
to me.
man?
It's all on camera right here,
Take off,
dude.
man. We're trying to have a peaceful
It's
thing.
all on camera.
Great! I don't give a fuck.
You
Hello!
stepped up to me, dude. I was walking here, and I came right up here. They asked me a question. I stepped up.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Black Lives Matter! Touch me, bitch!
Quit taking my goddamn shit!
Why are you here? You're the last black motherfucker!
I stood up for someone down there that wanted to be free. I stood up for someone down there. She wasn't the same color as me. These pigs wanted to put their hands on her. I stepped across the chain and helped her. I didn't care what color she was. Yeah, ignore me. Listen to them. Ignore me. We all hate them, right? We all don't like the police, right? Yes, they do! Yes, they do! Yes, they do! Black lives matter! 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 Yeah, I'm chilling, yeah, Black lives do matter! Black lives matter! I agree! Yeah, fuck Trump too! Fuck anyone who wants to rule over any of us! Fuck you too!
Fuck you! Black Lives Matter!
They do, you're right!
Fucking matter! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Let's hear it! Let's hear it! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Oh shit, I went so hell no!
Black Lives Matter!
Here! You want to learn about me? Go ahead! Yeah! Don't worry about that, it's fine!
You're an agent, bro. You work for the CIA, bro. Stop front.
Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Don't shoot!
Hands up! Don't shoot! I hear ya!
Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Are we done? Have we had our fill? Alright, let's hear more!
This dude is an agent, bro. Come down here and try to start shit to blame it on.
I didn't start shit, it's all on camera, dude. I said low. I'm the one being told to shut the fuck up. That's good.
Yes.
Make me, bitch.
Go to the CIA headquarters.
No, that's the one.
What's that? David? Who's David? Well, last time I asked that I got kicked, so I don't know if I want to answer that.
I don't want to
David, no, he wasn't a fucking officer. No, he was shot by officers in January of 2019. He was shot in the back by these Spokane police officers.
Oh,
Okay, everyone's saying that's...
No, he was shot in the back, man. See? Y'all need to talk before you start yelling. Because he's not white, he's not black, he's white. Thank you. Listen, so look, check this out.
Everyone thinks this is David.
It's okay, hey.
The cop that put his knee in his...
Hey, I understand this is emotional. This is my YouTube channel. What I do is I come out on weekends and I film these cops to make sure they aren't doing this shit, man.
okay.
Alright? Hey, will you hold my hand and raise it up here so as people can understand that? Look at this! Fuck yes! Yes!
Asian. If his man was dead, he American.
This guy was killed by cops!
If he was, hey, look it
They
up.
shot him in the back!
Sure, we gonna look
Still
it
got
up.
no lives matter sign.
Great, dude!
Yep.
I thought this was about police brutality killing innocent people.
This is a BLM North.
Okay, I thought it was a free street. I thought we lived in a free country. What?
What's his last name?
David Novak.
David Novak.
Yeah. Here, I had a piece of paper with everybody in the last 5 years who's been killed, but it fell out of my pocket with the dates and who killed them because I was looking for the officers over there so I could save the shit out of them. What's that?
The police officer that had killed.
Kate, I understand this is an emotional situation. That's why I stood my ground. Look, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. You guys, hey, it's all right. It's all right. What's your name?
Mary.
Thank you. I'm Corey. You guys are okay, people. You guys are okay. See, look at that. Look at that. When we have a conversation, shit can get resolved. Sorry, man. I grew out my hair. I'm trying to not look like an Asian man. All right. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys for having open minds and listening. I appreciate that.
Everything on Google ain't true, so we gonna do some more research.
Yeah, check it out.
We gonna definitely do some more research.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Huh?
Who is that?
So David Novak was killed in January 7th of 2019 by the Spokane police. The guy that shot him showed up, and within 7 seconds of getting out of his car and going to the front yard of the house, he shot him in the back as he was going into his house.
The cop did? He was killed by police?
Yes, he was killed by
Okay.
police. Lots of them. I had a list actually of everybody that's been killed since 2015 in my back pocket. Somewhere I got dropped down there. but-
Was everything just a misunderstanding?
Oh yeah, I think they thought he was a cop. And I know, dude. I'm a cop watcher. I come out every weekend filming cops. Check it out, Questionable Authority. These guys are out there to hurt us. They're not here to be our friends. Take the card, check it out. It's on YouTube.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So this is like more or less a Black Lives Matter protest, peaceful protest.
Right?
Can I see that card real quick?
There you go, man.
What did you think was going to happen holding up the All Lives Matter sign here?
Well, my thing is, I don't really see color. I see just people. And I agree that the cops are racist for sure.
Time out. So you can't see that I'm black.
No, I say it. I don't see it like when, as far as your rights and your freedom and getting shot by cops. I will agree with yes, our system is very racist.
But
I will agree with you
don't see color.
100%.
It's pretty much saying you don't see my existence.
Well, I see you as a person.
So then
I don't
you
see you as a
color.
black person.
You do. You have to see me.
Well,
as
yes,
a black
I see. You're right. Yes, I see your
you see
color,
color.
the color of
Okay,
your person.
then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was being a stupid question. Stupid answer. Yes.
Very, very much so.
But no, like for example, like down there when all the shit started in that parking lot down there, it was the one guy they arrested. They took him across the street, and I was standing right there. And this one black woman, she crossed, and they put their hands on her, like getting her back on the sidewalk instead of the parking lot. And she turned and looked at all of us on the sidewalk and said, "Hey, this is a pub." And I told her, "No, don't put your hands on her. That's a public area. She can be there."
My only question to you is, what did you think was going to happen?
Well, honestly, I didn't bring this sign. These signs have been pre-made because every 7.
The All Lives Matter one too, though. That's the only one I'm asking about. I don't know.
I don't know.
what the
I just got the
It's
sign
sad
because
he
his
lost
mom
life,
came down here.
But I'm more so asking about the All Lives Matter sign that's here.
Well, I understand. So I understand that you want the Black Lives Matter. Believe me, dude. I understand that. But I've seen other signs that say all lives matter, and I don't see the problem with saying that all of the lives matter. But hey, I agree with you 100%. There is a
saying
disproportionate.
All Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter protest.
I don't really see that because when I saw the protest listed,
That's enough, sir.
can I answer you one question? So when I saw Creme 2, when I saw it on Creme 2, it said NAACP, not Black Lives Matter. Believe me, man, I don't have a problem with any of you guys. And I appreciate you guys just at least being open to talk. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Be careful. All Lives Matter is used a lot to try to take power away from Black Lives Matter.
Thanks for supporting my channel and work. Links to all the platforms you can find Questionable Authority on are in the description below. And there's lots of ways to help me grow and dedicate more time to this channel. Of course, links to PayPal, Dash, Bitcoin, and others are listed. But you don't have to part with your capital to support me. There are ways like downloading the privacy-minded Brave browser using my link below and using it for 30 days, or sign up for a new Hive or Steam account and earn cryptocurrency for yourself for doing what you already do on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and at the same time, I'll earn crypto for your upvotes and comments.